actually, I don't even want to go into foreclosures. We talked deeply into it.
Well, I mean, very briefly, I can say that we're still not even at 2019 levels of foreclosures. So there's a whole
2008.
No, 2019 levels of foreclosures.
We had foreclosures in 2019.
Sure, there's always foreclosures. Oh. There's always like foreclosure activity going on, but the total level that's going on is still below that level, which going back to that year was the high point.
Oh,
because after 2020, you remember there was like no foreclosures, right? And because the market's been strong, why would you have so many? Most of these people would sell, and that's what's also going to happen right now. You're going to sell your property if you have equity in it, and unless you're the rare ones, like the reverse mortgages, that unfortunately people just basically pass off, and then they have to basically take the property back. Those do count as a foreclosure. So those things are in the system, and then you just have the rare people who are, they're going behind, but the banks are working with them.
Yeah, and that process takes months before it actually goes into foreclosure. But as Rob said, if you have equity and skin in the game, might as well, before you lose the house and lose any money, sell your house.
Don't be silly. Get that, take your chunk of change that's still left and got to start over. You got to start over. It's better than losing your property by a mile.
Exactly.
And back when I started, like you could lose your home in 90 days. That's not happening now.
Right.
So there's a lot of comfort there when it comes to that section.
That's good.
But you see it all the time. And the reason why I wanted to address it was because so many people are like, oh, yeah, but I'm seeing this. And I'm like, oh.
But even if we have an exuberant amount of foreclosures, doesn't mean you're going to get a super good deal, because the banks are going to try to sell it at least to what the market value is. You may get some kind of deal from them, but they're harder to haggle with.
That you got to have a lot of them.
Yeah.
You really have to have it that tipping point where there's real distress in the market.
Yeah.